All right, Coach Mack Thompson here. Coach, you're entering your first year at the Effingham varsity boys basketball coach. What players right now are sticking out to you in practice?
Well, we got several. I mean, the effort's been really good. Ethan Jones, one of our returning seniors, has done an excellent job, not just from a basketball perspective, but from a leadership perspective. Very vocal, trying to be better, at that than what he was a year ago, from what I understand. And, Cannonball Corners look really good. Jake Nieberge, sophomore point guard, has done some really nice things for us. We've had so many injuries. Nolan Fearday, Hayden Windling have all been injured. Max Flack's been injured. So we haven't got a really good feel. They're all back in practice today. So hopefully, as the next few days go on, we'll have a little bit better idea of kind of where we're standing.
Learning new system with new guys, coming to a new school, what's that been like for you?
Well, it's been different. It's been a long time since I've had to kind of train new guys and new coaches even. But it's actually been, refreshing. The kids have worked hard. They want to learn. They're eager to learn. The coaches have been awesome too. We've got 42 guys on the roster from top to bottom, and that's a good problem to have. And but it's terminology. They got to figure out my terminology because it makes sense to me, but I got to make sure it makes sense to them. And typically, before we come in the second day of practice and review some of our sets from the year before, we're teaching everything, from square one. And but once again, it's kind of refreshing and good for me to have to be a better coach because I got to start from square one.
You have a pretty good talented sophomore class with Jude Traub, William Hecht, but what stands out to those guys that they've been able to help out along with the varsity as well?
They had a very successful fresh soft season last year, and obviously fresh soft doesn't equate to varsity wins, but you still got to know how to win. You got to have that desire to win, and that anytime you can be successful, no matter what level you're playing at, that kind of carries over just in your mentality. And we're hoping that just the fall success that our fall sports have had between golf and soccer and football, and that we can kind of carry that over into the winter month. many years as I've coached. And like I said, I've always been used to just having returning guys, whether they're younger guys that are returning within the system or whatever. And you know, it is a challenge. It's a challenge just because they're used to certain expectations, and then obviously I have my own expectations that I expect them to live up to, and just them trying to figure out me trying to figure out them, and trying to figure out what buttons to push to get the most out of these guys, and see how they work, and that's a challenge, but it's an exciting challenge to have.
What would be the biggest strength for this team?
I think our versatility. I mean, obviously we're not blessed with a ton of size. We've got some 6'3" kids. Got one that's got a little bit of a meat to them, play a little bit of offensive line and defensive line for the football team. But we got a lot of guys that are 5'11" to 6'1". But the key is who can handle the ball for us, who can make good passes, and who can defend. And when you're all 6'1" to 6 foot, you got to stand out somehow. And on the defensive end and taking care of the basketball is where it's going to really help them with their playing time.
Cannon Bachor and KJ Kellums were some of the players that played a lot of varsity minutes last year. How do you feel like that'll carry over to some of the young guys too?
Well, I don't know if it'll necessarily carry over. You hope that some of that experience rubs off to an extent, but we obviously want to improve on where we were last year, and what we've got to do is form a few new habits that are going to help us turn some of those games into the win column. And at the end of the day, it's not necessarily all about are you winning, it's are you competing, and we want to make sure that we're competing for all 32 minutes. Our schedule's it's brutal like always, and we just want to make sure that we are competing for 32 minutes and that we're giving ourselves a chance to win in those final 2 minutes of the ball games.
Nice ball up, James. That was a really good ball up.
What are your goals for this group in general?
Like I said, I want to compete for 32 minutes. I want our fans and our guys to have that opportunity with a minute and a half to go, 2 minutes to go, to be there in pretty much all of our games. I want to make sure that we can just battle from start to finish on both ends of the floor. But that's going to come down to how well can we defend, how well can we rebound, and how well can we take care of the basketball. And we can't give up a lot of transition points because of bad shots or bad turnovers. I guess my goal is, like I said, just to compete for 32 minutes and at the end of the night, see where it all lays out.
What are you most excited about to get the season underway?
Just to kind of see where we're at, because I've said all along that we're going to be a heck of a lot better in February than we are in November. But that first week's got some rough games for us, and it'll really kind of let us know where we stand. And that's kind of what I'm excited for. Is that I think I know where we are, but you don't ever know until the ball goes up and you get that first few possessions out of your system. And obviously we got Edwardsville right off the bat, and it's going to be very, very good test for us for sure.
Get up. Come on. So backside guys are going to flare, and then you're going to slip. But when we slip, we want to make sure that we're going sharp towards the midline on those, so we shorten that pass up. They switch, you slip. They switch, you slip. It comes on through, you can hit me shoulder back. All right, so let's hit that guy pin in the shoulder.
Coach Mack Thompson, I appreciate taking time for me. Good luck to the Hearts this season and first-year head coach. But look forward to seeing you guys improve this year and in the postseason as well.
I appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you.